All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Iron Michael Chandler enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, Michael Chandler back on the proven ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Circling away towards the left leg.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC. Nice punch there.
Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight hand. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Arms in deep.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. He's having his way with him here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
He passes to half. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass of meat.
Chandler's going for a choke. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, he's got his back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. 5 minutes in the books.
Let's punch into that clinch this way. Right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Well,
doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Chandler.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active. That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, pretty good work Michael Chandler. Lands with the ground and pound here. Nice positional control here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with a takedown.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop, thinking that you're going to take you down, and then up over the top, that overhand right lands.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Chandler's in half guard.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Oh, right into mouth.
Good work from the top here for Makhachev.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Back mount now. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Beautiful transition.
Way to go, bro! Way to go!
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.